Hello, peace seekers. This is Saniqua White popping in to give you a piece of my mind that will hopefully give you some peace of mind. Today, I have a question for you. Are you afraid to go for your dreams? Are you afraid to set goals? Does it scare you to say out loud what you want or even write it down? Well, that might be, if the answers to your question to that question is yes for you, that might be a cause for you being stuck. If there's a dream that you have, if there's a desire or a goal that you have, but you're basically intentionally not going for it, you are likely causing yourself some mental and emotional distress. So the thing is that you're going to have to break through that fear, but there's likely something either in your recent past or your distant past that is causing you to be fearful in this particular area. Now, you could have anxiety, which kind of makes you fearful in general about lots of different things and almost everything. But if your fear is specific to setting goals or going for your dreams, there is something in your past that is blocking that. And you have to find out what you're fearful of. Maybe this is the time to seek out a coach. It might even be time to seek out a therapist if the thing that we're talking about is in the way distant past and you've been living like this for a long period of time, meaning you've been wanting things as far as you can remember, but you've never been able to get up the courage to go for it. No one really even knows that you want it. You try to pretend like you don't. So if that's the case, if it's really deep like that, it's time to find a therapist. If it's not so deep or not so far in the, in the distant past, if it's more recent, a coach might be helpful, a mentor, an accountability partner, someone that you can share your thoughts and feelings with. Now, this does need to be a trusted person, because if you can't trust a person, you haven't even really trusted yourself with it yet. So if you haven't trusted yourself with it yet, you really need to be with a person that you really have confidence in. This is a dependable person that you're going to share this information with. But find someone that you can talk to about what it is that you really want. And it doesn't matter how outlandish, how wild, how far-fetched that you think that this dream or goal or desire is. What you do is just say it or write it down. That's probably the better idea, is to write it down first. Admit it to yourself what it is that you really want. And then somebody can help you maybe make sense of it, put it into actionable items, make it more realistic so that it doesn't feel or seem so far-fetched to you. Because I can almost guarantee that if it seems too big for you, it's likely one of two things. It's a God-sized dream. And what I mean by that is you have a part to play in it, but God has the other part, the part that you cannot do, which may be why it seems so big and out of reach. The other thing might be that you feel worthless or not, like you're undeserving or something like that of the goal, and it's keeping you mentally stuck because you don't believe that you deserve it or believe that you can have it or achieve it or whatever the case may be there. Either way, you have to figure out what this is, because I'll tell you, it's not going to go away. It's not going to leave you alone. It may be buried. You may keep pushing it to the side, but it's not going to die. So if you have a goal, dream, desire that you're afraid of, find out why you're afraid. What's keeping you stuck? And I know just by me saying that, it's scary to you. You might almost be petrified of digging that deep into your mind, into your psyche to figure this out. But it's time. What if you've been searching for your purpose in this life, and your purpose in this life resides in that goal or desire that you have that you're afraid to admit to? So if you can't do it or you won't admit to it, you may not walk in your purpose in this life. And that would be tragic, especially when you're this close to it. Because I promise you, it's there and it's not going anywhere. Now, I've heard and seen some people die literally with their dreams still inside of them, because some of them finally admitted it, that they wanted something, that they had the dream, but after they admitted it, they didn't do much else about it. But the first step is for you to admit it, to write it down, and then you can build from there. Find your team, find the people that will support you and at least cheer you on. This dream is not going anywhere, so you might as well go ahead and dig it up. I'll probably be back to you soon with some more videos like this and trying to help you unearth and get out of those stuck places and maybe decrease the fear that you have about going for your dreams. But until then, if you like this content and you want to get access to that next video, remember to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. If you'd like to comment, I love to hear from you. Until then, be proactive about your mental health, be well, and God bless.